My diamonds, most essential, subscribe, turn on your notifications. Okay, Brandon Curry. Where does he go now in his career? Can he come back and win the Olympia again? Have we seen his better days? If he sticks around, would there be a slow decline? Now, Brandon, it's unfortunate because if he would have made his move a little earlier in his career and really kick-started things a few years earlier, maybe things would have turned out even better. After all, he did win at an Olympia. People know Keon Pearson as the prodigy. Well, before there was Keon Pearson, it was Brandon Curry. He was the prodigy. He had all the gifts. It was just not able to bring it together. You all know the story. Oxygen Gym, Kuwait, spends months upon months out there prepping, getting better and better year by year, finally wins the Olympia. One of the issues has always been a knock on him was his legs. He has good legs, but hasn't been able to bring him up to quite match his upper body. But with everything else in place, conditioning, he has the goods. He's 40 years old now. After he lost the title to Rami, places second. Following year, places second again. But then last year, it drops down to fourth. These guys that placed ahead of him last year, can he ever beat them again? And some of these guys that were right behind him, is he going to be able to hold them off? It's a tough go. It's, like I said, he's 40 years old. There are some improvements that he absolutely, definitely needs to make to be able to beat these guys that just beat him and hold off these guys that are right behind him. Where before he was able to get by with everything else being in place, we had a different crop of competitors that he's going up against, and it's not going to be the same. Can he do what needs to be done at the age of 40? He has made improvements in his legs, but not the type that, not completely what he needs to do. And I don't think he can, not now, he is not capable of doing it. I don't think he can ever beat Hadi Choopan, Derek Lunsford, and Nick Walker again. The three guys that placed ahead of him at the Olympia. And these guys, some of these guys that are right behind him, Samson Dowda, Andrew Jack, there's a few others I can't think right off the top of my head. Can he hold them off any longer? I'm not too sure about that. Brandon is one of bodybuilding's real nice guys. He's hard not to like. Even when he was being slammed by people for various things, Dorian Yates in particular, when he said he wouldn't even place in the top 6 when he was, or was it the top 10, he said, when he was competing in his era. And a few other comments have been thrown at him, and he's taken everything in stride. He responded in a very respectful manner, unlike others, how others might, very surprisingly. And you want to see him if he goes out. When he goes out, you want to see him go out gracefully. Okay, I rambled on a bit over there. If you agree or disagree with what I've said, let me know in the comments section. Like the video, give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, turn on your notifications. This is Michael Diamond, and I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.